Welcome back to Let's Play Mystik Belle. Last time we beat up a science ninja and we got a dash, as well as some copper wire that I'm just going to set down here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to actually take it and it, and I'm going to head over to this other one. And I'm going to set the copper wire down here. I'm going to set the sturdy box down here as well. And the fish head I'm actually going to keep on me. Because, as I mentioned before, you can actually go up here and talk to Miss Willow and show her things. And there's your hint. Again, if an item seems odd, or if you have no idea what to use an item for, show it to Miss Willow. Or if Nikki's around, show it to Nikki. I don't think Nikki's around at the moment, though. Because Nikki was normally down there in the library, but she actually left after you did the thing with Frankie. But we actually do have some things we can do at the moment. I still would prefer not go out into the forest outside of town. But there's a couple things we can do in here, which involve us going through the library once again. Yep. Now, one, probably the most troublesome thing about, nice job, Belle. Going back into the dungeon, though. Perhaps one of the most troublesome things about this game, though, and I feel like it's one of the things that, if anything was going to get fixed, it would be this, and I don't know if there is a good way to fix it. Because this actually goes to those platforms that I mentioned before, that I think were put in place to kind of curb the use of it, which is the dash. The dash is very inconsistent. There are a lot of, I guess you could say, precise conditions around it recognizing that you want to use it. And something like a fourth button, specifically for dash, would probably make it much easier to use, instead of double tapping. And double tapping works for dashing in a lot of things, so I'm not sure why it has so much trouble working here. Perhaps it's just the way it was programmed in, or some such. But yes, it is actually sort of irritating. Thankfully, I don't think the dash is actually necessary, so despite that I have it, you won't see me dashing a lot of places because of that. But it's not really necessary in many places, and in the few places it is necessary, it has a very specific intended use to get past an obstacle. So that's kind of neat. This door is another one of those doors, so we can get past it now. I see the little 4 on the side of it, and that actually makes me wonder if perhaps you were originally intended to be level 4 before you could open these doors up. Like maybe you got this at level 4 or something instead of from a boss. I don't know. I don't know things. But now that we've beaten him, or now that we've opened that door, a lot of fun things start coming down and out of the sides, and this room turns into an absolute horror show. Those guys shoot at you. Thankfully, they're very poor shots. Same deal as before, though, where if you can get them into a good spot, it's pretty good farming for life. It is a little bit trickier to get him into that good spot, though. I'm on fire! I'm on fire! Oh, I'm dead! Just in case you ever wondered how easy it was to die in this game if you aren't careful. Look at my shots bouncing off those guys, so that's great news. So yeah, make sure to look down. You can see where the platforms are. Make sure you go on a platform you can see and not just hope for the best. It'll make everyone's lives easier. Specifically yours. Okay, I do not see a platform down here. Okay, we're safe. That's some fire. I'm gonna stand on the middle platform. Oh, holy crap! No, I didn't want to dash! Oh, now I'm almost dead. So that's a piece of good news. This fire, by the way, will hurt you if you stand on that edge, on the edge of this platform, and I think that's a little bit of a jerk move. Like, you can't just stand there on the edge and hope for the best. The fire will hit you. And that's not timed well at all. I'm going for it. Hope I don't get on fire. I got hurt by something. Go me. Got them buckets. Friendly reminder that you cannot swim very well. If you fall into the water, you will drown. Oh, these guys are neat. And if memory serves, they're easy enough to kill, then I may be able to get a little bit of life back in here. Because once you go down into this dungeon area, this game is done fudging around. Especially that guy. That guy has killed me more times than I care to admit. I mean, I've since sort of figured out how to kill him, but, like, he is not a kind person. I'm just kind of hoping I get a little bit of life back here before I try to fight him. There is a very good place to farm life here coming up soon. But I need to be able to get to the life farm. Okay, kill these guys easily enough. Nothing, really? Nothing. Okay, I'm gonna try and we'll see how it works. Okay, so the trick here, obviously, is you want to use the electric thing on the little fireballs that come out. Crap! That also sort of works, I guess. I can't hit him! I can't hit him! Crap! Okay, that hurt, but he died. I couldn't kill him fast enough. He'll get a lot easier later, believe me. Okay, this is a fun room. Let's see what I can do in here. Okay, we got some big guys that show up in this room. There's a lot of big guys. There's a lot of them. If I have another major complaint about this game, is that there's way too bloody many of these guys in this one room. What do you say? Cave worm hunting ground, eh? Guess what I'm gonna do with a smelly fish head? What would totally let me ride him? And there's our cave worm. You can hop on him, ride him around the room. I'm gonna do that as soon as I get some life back. Because this is your life farming room. These guys die pretty easily. They come out super quick. And you can just kind of charge up and... They even drop life at a pretty reasonable rate, too. Like, I can guarantee you this room was made for some form of life. Come on, I don't have full life left. Give me one more. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. If you're just gonna be a jerk. Okay, you're just gonna be a jerk. Okay, so let's get on this cave worm, man. So we get to ride around the room, get to have all kinds of fun. We want to go as high as we can. The cave worm cannot hurt you, as far as I can tell. So no worries there. Like, don't worry about, oh no, I'm too close to his mouth or whatever. I don't think he can hurt you at all. That's a lot of guys. Some Battletoads crap up in here. There's a couple items that you can get in here that you would actually be super nice. Ah, crap! There, well, there's my fault for trying to dash in the air. Like, you just have to remember that the dash does not agree with you very often at all. If you want to dash, like, it seems if you're holding over and you try to let go and double tap, it will almost never work. You have to be stationary. Like, it's not made for... Blah. It is most certainly not made for, like, just moving faster. It's made for doing a dash. However, I need to use it because I need to get over there, because y'all saw that gas can or whatever it is, and I'm face tanking all of these guys. I'm still face tanking all of these guys, so that's some great news. Yeah, I made it, and I got it. I need health! And that's where this room comes in. Okay, let's try this again. Still got more places to go. We've gotten the item that was in this room. Anyway, we still need to get the, well, we need to get out of this room, for one. I never showed you what was on the other side of that farm room with the little dudes, what spawn. It's currently a dead end. We can't actually go anywhere out the other side of that. Well, if you go out the other side of it, there is a... You can go into the next room, but there's a wall that's too high for you to jump over, and that's it. That's all that's in there. Getting hit by them spikes, getting hit by that everything. Made it! And I leveled up! Yeah, level 6! That is a mean-looking ball and chain. Oh, that hurt. Made it over the second time! Okay, so what is there for us to do in here? We got a new room. This is a room that you honestly can't do much, but just kind of tank everything in. Keep moving and hope for the best. Can I go this way? Yes, I can. Okay, so we've got a little electrical thing in here. I'll actually come back to that room. Bones. Found bones. Pile of bones. That looks pleasant. There's just honestly not much you can do but tank hits in that room. The little purple slimes coming down the wall just... They only exist for a second, then they explode, and they keep spawning. You can't kill them, they just keep exploding. And then the green thing is flying at you. Ah! But hey, another portal! Now we can teleport down here, so we don't have to run through that mess again next time we want to come here. Oh man, there was an item down there I didn't get, dang it. Well, collect that stuff next time. How you doing? Found a teacher. As to who told her that, I think it was one of the three witches. If you talk to him again and said, like, I've heard tale of a werewolf down there, or something. Magic! One thing I like about Belle, she's not stupid. Yep, there's our goal. Next stop, metallurgy. Really though, this is our next goal. Sounds dangerous. Until next time, everyone, now that we have our new goal, we've found the first of our 3 major ingredients. It's gonna be quite the challenge to get it put together, though. Until next time.